I cover the voice actor card collection around the time that they come out, but around the time that this came out, there was a lot going on. It was honestly a jam-packed month, but I did scoot this down like along the line to just a different date. And hey, what better time than now during Bang Dream Summer? If you need info on what a voice actor card collection is, just watch any of my previous videos on the subject. You're caught up now. Voice Actor Card Collection Volume 6 was released on March 12th, 2021. The collection is called the Sumipe Collection and it features Uesaka Sumire. In the grand scheme of things and why it's related to Bang Dream Summer and just like this channel in general is because she voices Chisato from Pastel Palettes. She also voiced these characters over here, but before we go on to the actual cards in the set, let's give a little information on who Sumire really is. She first started in the entertainment industry at the age of 9. She was part of the Spacecraft Juniors Talent Division. In her first year of high school, she heard the Soviet national anthem and that led her down the rabbit hole of Soviet and Russian studies. That is not a joke, by the way. This is completely serious, and remember that. In 2009, she started hosting the Roaji at Dengeki Bunko Radio, which was her first major gig. In 2010, she attended the Sofia University and entered the Faculty of Foreign Studies, where she majored in Russian studies and the Russian language. Her graduation thesis was a study of early history of the Red Army. A year later, she was transferred to the animation division of Spacecraft because she wanted to be a voice actress, and her debut role was as Sora Takanashi for Papa no Iu Koto wo Kiki Nasai, which I have seen, but I've completely forgot everything about it. Oops. She has been working as a voice actress and singing Annie songs ever since, and she even won the Best Rookie Actress Award in the 10th Annual Seiyu Awards. Nice. Okay, hold up. What's this about Russia? She really likes Russia. Like, that is her thing in the Seiyu community. Her nickname is Sumipe, while her real name is Sumire because the R kind of looks like the P in the Russian alphabet. This runs deep, my dudes. She has stated that her favorite Soviet politician is, I am going to butcher this pronunciation, Vyacheslav Molotov. She loves the taste of vodka. Let that sink in. The taste. Literally no one ever says that. Her favorite tank is the BT-5, which is a thing that I just said in a video talking about a Japanese voice actress. She also contributed an essay for a book on pacifism where she proposed that increased engagement with the rest of the world is necessary to prevent war. We have an actual university educated individual here. Again, this is completely real. Here's a picture of her holding a huge ass gun. She has stated in an interview that she is fascinated by Soviet era communism, patriotic songs, and propaganda. What she likes is that everything feels over the top and that it's a sort of avant-garde appeal. Yeah, I could see where she's coming from. That time and place is very interesting because of the isolationism that Russia and other communist countries have endured. They had their own version of what capitalist countries had. Have you ever heard Soviet post-punk? That shit is wild. Anyway, she did visit Russia in 2013 to attend an anime convention in Moscow. Okay, so we have to address the elephant in the room. Her fan club. This is called the Sumipe Renpu, aka the Sumipe Federation, and it was created in 2020. You go to her website and holy shit, they really went all out. You could join her fan club for 5,500 yen for newcomers, and it's going to be an annual fee of 4,400 yen. This is so weird, and again, I'm not making any of this up, and the Soviet star is superimposed with an anime eye. Come on, how is this not satire? So you get a membership card, special goods, a members only page. She sends you a birthday card on your birthday, and you get live event registration priority. If you live outside of Japan, you unfortunately cannot sign up, but remember this fan club, alright? Put it in the back of your head because this will come up later. This video is already weird as shit, so let's just get some more facts out of the way. She is a fan of heavy metal, with some of her favorite bands being Dragon Force and Kiniku Shoujo Tai. And I did look up that band, and they kind of rip if you're into that super 80s pop metal sound, kind of like Motley Crue or Poison. It's not for me, but if you're into that, here you go. Alright, wrapping up. She loves to draw and she also models Lolita fashion. She has modeled for Baby the Stars Shine Bright and has been featured in the Gothic Lolita Bible and Keta. Okay, I just can't get over this. With the Russia thing, I honestly can't tell if it's a bit or not because she pulls it off really well. What were we talking about? Oh, Trading cards, that's right. Alright, so this set contains 102 cards in total, with the rarity breakdowns are as follows. In each box, there are 6 cards per pack, with 2 rares and a higher rare in each pack, and there are 10 packs per box. This set does contain some brand new designs for the cards, and these new changes are on the actual back sides of the card. They actually changed the design completely of the back. Here are the normals and the rares. These are going to contain a Q&A segment where Sumipe answers the questions in her writing. The double rares, which are full foil cards, have different art from the same shoot. There are also SP cards, but you could probably guess what those are. So my one complaint is that these cards kind of look like Vanguard cards now, and I would prefer if they were a little less Vanguardy, because, is that a word? I think I just coined a new word. The reason because I want them to be less Vanguardy is because it doesn't really fit with the aesthetic of the set, but you know, it's okay. Either way, there are 6 total themes. They are all the theme and Sumipe. These are dating, resting, working, sports, adult, and memory. Date has her outside in some absolute fucking drip, and we did the math on stream. That hat is worth at least $400. The sweaters from a company that is their sweaters are average $200, and her shoes are Converse, so it's not gonna be that bad. We also haven't even accounted for the earrings that she's wearing and the camera around her neck. Resting is her at a tea shop or something. She's taking a break, you know, she's resting, she's doing stuff. Working is exactly what it sounds like, but she is an office lady. Here she is picking up the phone, and here she is dropping coffee on me. Yeah, I don't think I'd mind that. Sports has her boxing and doing exercises, and I am actually so fat that I misspelled the word exercise in the script. Oh my. Either way, she could probably beat up me and all of my subscribers. Adult is more of a date, but more fancy and suggestive, and that dress is probably like at least $3 or something. Lastly is memory. These are public posts that she has made in the past on social media that they have turned into cards. Now, let's go over some other items that were in the collection. There is a special binder and DVD set that you could purchase, and this is available in all of the stores. The DVD contains behind the scenes footage of all the photo shoots, and the binder is what you can use to hold your cards in. It's a binder. Now, let's talk about some PR cards that you could get. Voice Actors Card Collection does this awful thing called store exclusive bonuses. If you order a box from Gamers, you get this PR card of Sumipe working, and if you buy a box from another store, you get this one of Adult. In Gamers, they have an acrylic stand for sale that you could bundle up with your box. And if you buy a box and a binder set, you get this very nice clear file that is shown on the right. Over in the Bushy Road EC shop, if you purchase a box and binder, you get this nice set of pins. And over in Animate, you buy a booster box and binder, you get a bromide. At minimum, you are purchasing 3 binder sets from 3 different stores, but also you can't forget about the acrylic stand, so you're getting 4 boxes and 3 binders. What am I going to do with all those binders? I put cards in them. Yeah, that's right. I probably should have mentioned that these are standard sized, by the way. So you're gonna be fine in that aspect. Speaking of exclusives, buy the limited edition of Easy Love, which is a bop of a song. You get this PR card in the CD, and if you get the regular version, you get this PR card. That is right. You are buying a minimum of 2 of the same CDs. Idol otakus are a whole nother breed. Hey, if you're a member of the Sumipe Federation, you get this PR card. Told you it was going to come back. Over on the magazine side of things, Seigura gets you this PR card, and Bushy Road Magazine gets you this one. I think a missed opportunity was that having her dressed up in her gothic Lolita stuff and putting a PR card in one of those magazines. That's a missed opportunity right there. And now here's a slideshow of different display stands from different card shops in Japan.